Good morning, dear children. Today we will do the email writing. Email writing, the email, you all know that nowadays computer has become very important part. Nowadays we don't post letters, we don't write letters, and simply we send email or we write the messages on the phones. But email now officially and for formal and informal purposes, nowadays people prefer to send email. Sending email is very easy because it doesn't take lot of time. You don't have to spend go to the post office and then post everything. Those formalities has not to be done through email. Just you need the internet connection and you send the uh, mail, whatever the letter, whatever the information you have to send to the person through within a few seconds. It takes few seconds only. You have to write the mail and then address to whom you are sending the mail. The email id of that person has to be known. So when you send it, immediately it reaches to the person to whom you are sending the mail. But letters take a lot of time to reach the destination, right? If you're writing a letter to your grandfather or some official letter to the principal, it takes time to reach. But email is instant. Okay, so now what is an email? Just see the definition. Email is email is one of the most widely used services on internet. This form of communication is now popular among people of all ages. It has replaced telegrams and letters. Now people prefer sending emails through internet, right? They don't prefer to go. Even old people also, they use emailing through internet, right? Either with the from phone or from your laptop or pcs. So what are the advantages? What are the positive points of email? Email is speedy. As I told you that sending email is very speedy. It's an instantly, it reaches instantly to the person to whom it is meant. It is usually a free service. You can only you need is your internet connection. Nowadays Jio is providing daily 1.5 GB data daily, so it's a kind of free services. Okay, it has become the easiest way of communicating with a large number of people or groups. Only you need to send the mail and you need to know the email id of the persons. And once you write the letter, you can send the same letter to all the persons, to if you wish, to number of persons with a large number of people or a group. It becomes easy. It has become, it is. Otherwise, now you can imagine if you have to send some information, some school has to send some information to the students. So writing a letter to so many students, it's very difficult. But sending email to see so many students is very easy. Only once we have to write in the matter and then it is sent to the various email ids. But if we go for the writing of letter, then it has to be written again and again on the papers. So email is very easy and it can be reached to a large number of people at a same time. Then fourth point is, it has reduced paperwork. Yes, we all know that we don't need paper to write a email. Then it has become very economical way of communicating with each other. Only we need the internet connection, and nowadays internet connection is very cheap. But sending letters through post offices, it is quite uh, एक्सपेंसिव. पैसे काफ़ी लग जाते हैं, बिकॉज इफ़ यू आर सेंडिंग द सेम लेटर टू नंबर ऑफ पर्सनस, देन यू हैव टू पे फॉर एवरी टाइम. But if you are sending only your charging your mobile with internet connection, it doesn't cost anything. If you're sending the mail to 100 or 1000 people, the same mail, right? It doesn't cost anything. So it is an economical way also. Now see the format of writing the emails. This is very important part. Now the date, just see the date as you write in the letters. Here also, the first you have to write the date, then from the person who is writing the email, his or her email id आपकी गूगल वो मेल जीमेल पे बन जाती है, या यू कैन क्रिएट ईमेल अकाउंट ऑन हॉटमेल. You have various mail sites, so you can go through it and you can make your own email IDs. Then you write your from में आपको अपनी email ID लिखनी है. Then to under to heading you have to write the email to whom you are going to send the mail, right? The ID should be known, the ID of the person to whom you are sending the email. Then subject, as you write the subject in the letter, same way you have to write the subject, requesting or requesting for fees concession, whatever, right? Then dear sir or ma'am, whomsoever you are writing. Then the content means the body part, whatever you want to convey the message. And then at the end, regards or love, and the name of the person who is writing this mail. So this is the format of email writing. Okay, now see the hints. It should be very brief and precise. Now the hints, just see the subject में, whatever the subject you are writing, it should be very brief as we write in letter writing. It should give an idea of the content. So whatever the content you are writing, whatever the heading of the content of your letter, email, it should be very clear. It should give the idea of your content. It need not to be a complete sentence. You need not to write the full complete sentence. You can write the short sentences also. Okay, now then salutation. It can be dear Seema, dear sir. Now emails are also of two types, for formal and informal. Same way informal में हम dear Seema, dear papa, whatever you can, but in formal letters you have to use dear sir or ma'am. Now opening statement, the very first sentence of the email can begin with greetings. आप अपने first sentence को greetings के how are you, hello, how are you can write in this way. In case of replies, अगर आप जवाब दे रहे हैं किसी चीज़ का, one can write thanks for your letter or message or information, या thanks for your concern, right? You can start this way also. और come to the point immediately, या एकदम point पे ही आ जाओ, ज़्यादा greeting करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Now in the content, the subject matter can be divided into paragraphs. Whatever the content you are writing, it should be in paragraphs. As you write the formal letters are not written in single paragraph. You use 2 or 3 paragraphs. Same way the matter should be in paragraphs. Avoid using SMS. So you need not to use मैसेज सेंट ऑन मोबाइल और फ़ोन्स. जैसे मोबाइल फ़ोन्स पे हम छोटे छोटे ऐसे मैसेज लिखते थे, तो ऐसी लैंग्वेज आपको यूज़ नहीं करनी. यू आर नॉट सपोज टू यूज़ सच लैंग्वेज इन राइटिंग मेल, बिकॉज यू आर राइटिंग दिस letters. These are the letters, electronic letters only, na? So with love, with regards, etc., your sincerely, these things should be written in the content. Email users do not usually need to enter that date or time of sending, because this is automatically set by the system. So you need not to write the date and the date as we write in the letter, the date when we are writing the letter, na? So in emails you need not to write the date or time, because it is already there in the system. Now the types I told you, there are 2 types of email writing. The first is your informal email and the second is your formal mail. As you do in the letter writing, the same thing is here. The informal is the personal communication, where you send the mails to your friends, your relatives, your parents or your brothers and sisters, right? And you use the very informal language, the friendly language. But the second is your formal email, where the language should be very formal, as you are writing to some dignitaries, right? So the language should be very formal. So that's all about the email writing.